How's it going, everybody? Back at the saw shop. It's nice to be home. What an incredible event at Bunyan. Now, friends, if you can hear, I blew my voice out. Monday morning, I packed my bags at about 4 a.m. Ohio time, which is 3 a.m. my time. Had 2 coffees with Buckin, a last moment that we could spend some time together, and then hopped in my rental car. Well, hopped in a rental car and I coughed, friends, and I blew my voice right out. So that was it. My body was like, "Okay, Tin Man, you're done. You're not in charge anymore." Friends, thank you to everybody that came up to me. I had, fellas in their 70s all the way down to families, with 5 and 6 and 7-year-old children, and everybody in between, men, women, people from California. Judy from California, I remember her. She came up to me. I was behind the tent. She came up to me. And Dan from Missouri. How's it going, Dan? Marty Rudder. Marty. Friends, that Marty Rudder, you'll see him in the comments. What a pleasant human being. Hope to run into you again, Mr. Rudder. You're a good man. He's got a nice truck too, friends. He gave me a full tour of his truck on, I believe it was Saturday morning. I got to meet Christine. Christine is just an amazing person. Christine. Anyhow, friends, I can't talk for too long. I'm giving my voice a rest, and I'm still trying to grasp what it was to be at Paul Bunyan. Those of you that were there know the love, friends. You guys were just coming to the tent, the Ripsaw tent, and just spreading positivity. Thank you to everybody that came to see Buckin and the boys at Ripsaw. Now, friends, those guys at Ripsaw, I'm probably going to do another video talking kind of behind the scenes. You guys saw that short I did. That short is kind of a preempt to behind the scenes. I'm going to tell some stories from Paul Bunyan, but those Ripsaw boys, friends, they took good care of me. I ended up staying with them, and they treated me like family, and seriously, you guys are good fellas. And friends, go to Ripsaw. Go to the Ripsaw. I believe it's www.ripsaw.shop. Go check them out and give them some love. They're good people, and they definitely took good care of the Tin Man. Okay, friends, all I'm going to do today, I have tons of footage. Any of you guys that have seen, I see a lot of video of the Paul Bunyan event. And again, it was in Lower, Ohio, at the Guernsey County Fairgrounds, I believe it was. Now, friends, I was there to help in any way I could, and one way I could help was by filming. You guys know I'm a huge fan of power saws, but I'm also a YouTuber, so it was nice to take those two things and put them together. And I hope you guys enjoy some of the video that I post in the next couple days or weeks even. I have hours of video to weed through, and I spent a lot of time filming. When I wasn't filming, I was meeting you guys, and thank you. I definitely will go there next year. It was an incredible event. Anyhow, friends, without further ado, I know you guys have been waiting. I couldn't talk for the last couple days. My voice was completely gone. It's still, it'll come back though, friends. I couldn't post a video for the last couple days because I couldn't do this, so I felt well enough tonight to just jump in and make a video. So this is just random cuts of the first day at Bunyan. It was raining. I believe first thing in the morning it was raining, and it was cool to see Buckin run that 500i from Ripsaw. Now, friends, Buckin handpicked that wood, hard oak, hard maple, and then the smaller stuff is a mix of oak and maple. Those logs were 3 foot plus, and really a good way to show off the performance of a work saw. That saw never got hot, never complained, it started and idled. It is everything that I look for in a saw. Anyhow, friends, I'm going to rest my voice some more. Thanks for coming here to hang out, and thank you to everybody that showed up at Paul Bunyan. Here's just random clips of the first day. Stay tuned. There'll be more videos of the Paul Bunyan show coming. Hope you guys enjoy this.
So that must be oak or something, eh?
It's hard, whatever it is.
This is a fuel injection saw, you probably know that. Maybe you don't. The 500i, it's an incredible machine. Believe it or not, I'm a Husqvarna man. But I'm a power saw man regardless. I don't care if it's an Echo. It does not matter. If it does what this thing's gonna do, I'll run it. It does not matter to me. Ford, Chevy. I like trucks too. This is a nice saw. Every opportunity in a big piece of wood like this. I know that there's a lot of folks that run shorter bars here. I know that's the thing. Lots of people are. They run the 28 bar. That's where a lot of folks live. But when you come across something like this, it becomes a different game. You're up and down. You're all over the place. You're bore cutting. You're scratching away. I'll just take an opportunity, but I am going to clean a little bit of that off because I want to buck this in a fashion that I would buck this. I could show it on the outside of the log, but I like to take the opportunity to talk about this. If we fell this tree in the bush and if we were about to buck it, this would be the bucking scenario. But as soon as I do that, my first place, say this is the low side of the hill, right? Like we're in a grade and that's the low side. And you always want to finish your bucks on the high side. So you want to be safe because that's going to go rolling, right? So the idea is you'll see guys doing this, right? You'll see them coming up, right? You know what I'm talking about, the bucking. They go over, they go over, they go over, they come back, and they got to finish up on the high side, bust it free and let it go. If I do that here, which I'm going to do, I'm just going to give you an idea of what we would do, how we would buck this. I'm just going to get in the dirt instantly, but that's life. Have you ever been running saw and you run into a knot? You know, you're cutting along real nice straight grain wood, no knots. It's just beautiful. Chips are flying and you feel that saw kind of kick back at you. Not kick back, but it starts chattering. You hit a knot. This wood's tough. It's tougher than what we usually cut from Vancouver Island. But a lot of people think they just got to stay on that throttle. And I know there's cutters out here that know what I'm talking about. You sometimes are better to back off the throttle and the knots. Just back off. I'll show you what I mean. Did you see it bouncing in the wood? That's the wood. I could make the rakers hungry. I could do all kinds of things, but now you're doing that. You know that thing. Yeah, yeah, ah, yeah, yeah, ah. No, I can't live there. We don't have to cut through the log all the way. We don't have to. If you're cutting firewood, you don't have to cut through the log all the way. Cut 3/4 of the way through. Do 1, do 2, find some air. What's my strategy on this log? I don't have tractors and all the goodies where I come with the grapple and stand there and buck at waist, hip, and that's not me. I'm in the dirt, in the rocks, so you'll see me cleaning it. I'll clean the bark. I'll clean the log. This has got a great big freaking thing here. I'm not rolling it that way. I'm not gonna roll that unless I use him and 5 of you people. So what do? You get your log PV out, do what you gotta do, or call the loader. You'll notice, now just seriously, as you go forward today, everybody here, not everybody, but most folks are gonna have, that you're gonna see, bless their hearts, they're gonna be up in the air. Most of the bucking you'll see today around here at the weekend, they're gonna be in the air. Why? I'm asking you, why? It's easy, but of course, the rocks and the dirt, let's be honest. Well, that ain't real world to me. It's just not. To have equipment like that at my disposal. So I'm just gonna demonstrate what I would do. I think this is oak. I think it's what you guys call oak. It's fairly tough. It's quite tough. It's tougher than what I'm used to cutting. But I would show you what I would do here. I'm actually in the air here. I'm actually up in the air, so I could drop this a bit. So just check out the lay of the landscape. I do have a PV here. I think there's a PV right there. My brother's got that for me. So, but again, if you don't have your PV, you gotta make a plan.
Hey friends, how you guys doing? I'm at the Paul Bunyan show. This has been a life-changing experience. The people that have come up and say, hey, watch the channel. I'm from here. A fella, Dan, he drove 11 hours with his brother-in-law to be here. It's just, there's so many of you, and we appreciate it. Without you guys coming here, there is no us, and this has been a pretty special experience, and I'm almost getting emotional. It's pretty neat. Thank you to everybody that came up and said hello, and if you see me walking by, don't be shy. Please come up and say hello. That 500i from Ripsaw, that's a power saw. It's smooth, it idles good. That thing's a runner, and I think I want one, friends. I'm gonna have to put my order in. That's a nice saw. These Ripsaw boys have treated us like family, just taking us in, and I really like those guys. They're good fellas. And anyhow, friends, I'm a little bit struggling for words, but really appreciate you guys. Okay, friends, I hope you guys enjoyed that one clip there of me just doing that little monologue. That was on Saturday, and I was feeling emotional, friends. I've put so much time into this YouTube channel over the last how many years. I was sitting there thinking, like, I can't believe I'm here. I still can't believe I was there, friends. I'm just some fella in my garage working on power saws, and it's pretty cool that I got to be there, and that so many people came up to see me. Thank you, seriously, thank you. Anyhow, friends, thanks for watching. Take her easy, and I'm going to keep going through the videos, and I'll keep posting content of the Paul Bunyan show. I can't believe I got to go, and I'm already looking forward to next year. Thanks for watching. Take her easy. Later.